Alright. Oh, yeah, Rocco Fillmore, yeah. And I do some songs. So it's like, okay, doing songs. I did some songs on the spot this morning, so I was like, yeah. How many did I do? I think I did 4 or 5. So I tried to do 6. I try to do like 6 in the morning, 6 in the night. At night, if I'm in the mood. If I'm in a good mood, then I'll do it. Usually, if I'm in a good mood, I'll do music. You know. So you can tell if I'm in a good mood because I'm doing music. But let's see, I talk about stuff. What can I talk about? Yeah, music. Music is always a safe thing to talk about. But I was like watching it back and go, I'm talking about music. That's cool. That's not cringy. But then I talk about other stuff like politics. I always feel like that's cringy. So I think a lot of people don't talk about it. Oh, they do. Well, they want to be cringe. It's like politics. People just, yeah. A lot of people don't talk about politics, and because they're like me, they're just kind of, they don't, it's just not there. Some people just gotta be talking about politics. I don't know why it's there in their heads all the time. What is up with them? I think they might be a little bit borderline bipolar or something. People go on about the government, and they don't even know it, but yeah, it's something there. It's like, why? I don't want to think about things. And they'll be like, oh, I don't like politics, but I'll go on and on about it. It's like, why are you going on about it? You obviously like it. We're going on about things that we like. You know what I mean? It's like, how people. It's like, do you want to torture yourself? Yes, they do. They just go on about the government and things in the walls and I don't know why that's usually yeah, things in the walls and the government. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird how these people keep attacking certain people over and over. It's like, when I don't like someone, I'll say, I really hate this person, and then that'll be it. But I won't keep attacking them or thinking about them. Who does that? People who are not right. It's like you don't keep thinking about your enemy every day and keep going on about them every day. It's like, don't you feel good about attacking someone that you don't know? It's like, yeah, you don't agree with his politics, but why do you want to keep attacking him and then insulting his physical appearance or something like that? It's like, why? Does that make you a good person? How does anybody be a good person and go on pretend that I'm on the side of right? Those people are evil. I will attack evil. Even attacking evil people, which still doesn't make you a good person. Because good people do not attack people, even bad people. They don't attack bad people. Even they'll say, "I don't like this person," but then but just saying attacking kind of things, it just kind of shows who you are. It just kind of shows that you have that in you. It's kind of anger, and it's like, yeah, I get it. It's like there's certain things, in society that I see over and over, and it just kind of annoys me. But I don't keep going on and on about it. You kind of go, that's just how it is, and you're not going to change it by going on and on about it. Just try to do something about it, or just don't think about it. Try to do something physical. I mean, like, just kind of solve it or something. It's for your own sanity. But that's the kind of people I notice on the internet. It's like usually a lot of ideas for songs that I get are on the internet. It's such a wellspring of songs. And it's like before the internet. I mean, I've been writing songs for a while, since I was about 15, 14, 13, around there. So in those days there wasn't the internet, so it was like, this is like in the early '90s when I first started writing. That's when I still in school, and what did I? And it's like nothing to write about. It's like, what do I write about? It's like everybody's writing about like, oh yeah, well, a love song. Oh, I got a crush on this girl. Let me write a song about her. Okay, let's, then people go, oh well, there's pollution, and so I started writing songs about pollution, and I started writing songs, But then I started getting other ideas, writing songs about family, and or a song called Family, or A Family, and a song called Secret Identity. Who are the real we? That's kind of early song I wrote, but that's kind of occurred to me that people kind of hide who they really are. Of course they do. What else? Those kind of things. But then the internet came along, and I started, talking to people on the internet, and I do that because I go to chat rooms and I get song ideas from that. Or just read people's, posts and see what they're, you see these people going on about the government, and they'll do the same people will just go on about people in the government and attack them, and about how evil they are, but yet those people who they say are evil aren't attacking them back or attacking anybody. You know, it's just weird how Americans are. They just kind of feel that they just have the right to just say things to anybody. It's like their constitutional right. It's like you wonder why people are the way they are in this country. People just don't have really a respect for each other. You know, people, yeah, the American way. It's like so respect is not an American thing, not an American characteristic. Showing respect, or so even respect for themselves, maybe not even. So yeah, so you see that it's kind of so you saw all those ideas from the internet. And you can write all the songs, just a lot of things from the internet, just see how people are. You know, I never even knew that. It's like I follow a lot of people that I seen on TV, TV shows. You don't even know who they really are. You see them in interviews, but then you follow them on the internet, and you kind of see a different side of them. You see them kind of like very, yeah. A lot of them are like politically addicted. I mean, you wouldn't think that they would be. I mean, there's different kinds of. I've noticed different celebrities are different. Some will interact with the people, their followers, will answer questions. Yeah, some will do that. Some won't. Paul McCartney won't. He doesn't interact with it. I don't think he even does his own um, social media. Him and he doesn't, and Eric Clapton doesn't. I don't think these guys are on social media, but they have social media sites. They have people who do it for them. So they obviously don't talk to their public. But then you got some who do. You got like should I name names? But there are some famous musicians who do, and famous comedians who do, and it's pretty cool. It's like it's like I'm a person, you're a person. Some people kind of have this whole holier than thou. I can't talk to you, but that's all. I do the same thing. Not that I'm trying to be holier than thou. Just I don't really want to answer people because I don't really. It's too much thinking. That's not a reason. There's too much thinking and replying to people. So that's why I don't do it. So if I don't reply to you, it isn't because I don't care. It's too much thinking. I just come on the internet just to post stuff, say stuff, and that's it. I don't really want to think. I don't really like having conversation. I don't like talking even on the phone. When I talk to people, I like talking to them in person. That's the person. I like to see people's faces when I talk to them. So that's why I don't really like to converse on the internet with people. But then you see them, people that you actually know, they want to chat with you on the internet, but then it's like when see them in person, then they don't really say anything. It's like, we could have had a conversation. I saw you the other day. We could have had this conversation, but no, you'd rather say it for the internet. Why? Wouldn't you just? It's just weird how people are. So yeah, so that's. I think that's how I am. It's just not. I'm not trying to. Yeah. I don't like to say weird stuff. I mean, I'll do these videos, but I don't want. When I converse, it's just too much thinking. That's the only reason. It's too much thinking because I always have this need to say interesting things, and I don't feel like thinking all the time, because I just can't say mundane things that everybody else says. It's just not me. And it's just like I can't just be a cliche, just say just cliche things. So yeah, so I feel like pressure just so yeah. So that's why if you comment and I don't return the comments, it's not because I'm trying to be unfriendly. I just yeah, it's just not for me. Just too much for me to say stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, the artistic mind, the creative mind is. It's just I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what else are we talking about here? I don't know. Yeah. So talking about song ideas from the internet. Yeah, those people are just weird. I don't know. There's some. It's like not everybody's weird. You get people who are weird, and you get people who are too mundane and too just kind of boring. you know. And it's just, but you wouldn't even know, especially like when like I said, you follow famous people, like people from TV shows that I grew up with. I saw you, you're on a TV show. I love that TV show when I grew up, and so I'm gonna follow you because you seem like a cool person. And then you see how they so into politics, but it's a lot into politics. You only see them like obsessed with anything else. Just politics. Like, I mean, I see people like obsessed with like comic books or something else. It's always this politics. It's like politics and drugs. People think that people get addicted to. So it's like, why? It's like, it's like you follow some musician and you kind of hope they would talk about their music. You go, I like your music. Talk about your music. Say, how I wrote this song. I wrote that song. What was the idea between this song? Every day they can like pick a song out of that and say, well, this was the idea for the song. Here's a demo. That's what I do. Why don't they do that? I post my me writing the song. People love that. That's why I like it, because I like your music. But why you keep going about? Not to say that you don't have a valid point about politics. Yeah, you're a person. You have an opinion. But why do you want to be so obsessed with those guys, with people who have power? That's a weird kind of way of being, I feel. So that's why I'm like, it's all weird. I still like it though. I like the show you were on. You're good on that. But you're kind of weird. This politics stuff. No, man, no. Yeah. Now, what else do you see people going on about? Nah, it's just the politics. You don't even see them really go on about their career, about the thing that you like about them. Like, let's say someone's a comedian and you like the comedy and you like the shows they were on. They did TV shows. You want to hear about this TV show, but they hardly ever will go on about that because they want to be typecast or something or something or something. I don't know. It's like when it's weird. Yeah, you sense a lot of people in the artistic world who have a big ego. It's almost like they, I don't know. Yeah, you can sense it, sense ego, somewhat, or something. I don't know. Is it? What is it? Yeah. So that's, but yeah, yeah, interesting. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm on the internet a lot because I don't like to be around people in society because people, I don't know, I'm just very observant and I observe people and I observe them just kind of being not that great. So it's like I don't want to be because then I start thinking certain things about them. And I don't want to think badly of people, so I'm just trying to be away from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I'm on the computer a lot, so I can use this because I'm a songwriter. I can talk to people and understand people and try and write a song about it. So yeah, very good.